Forgot my coffee. Right, and welcome back to Lochaber Stainless. We have an update on the Golf, just continued gradually moving on between other jobs. So we mentioned the radiator and intercooler combo before, so that's now mounted in position. The bottom mounts, there are little tapered sockets, for want of a better description, on the bottom, but with the setup and the change in cross member, none of those were in an ideal location for how this needs to fit. So using the dimple press here, we formed a couple of new ones, welded them in, blended those on, a couple of brackets at the top, and that's now in position. And then we added these lugs to get the radiator fan. So that allows us then to start mocking up our boost pipes. As you can see, it is quite tight because we're using the Raleigh slam panel. The radiator doesn't sit square to the front of the car the way that it used to. That kind of changes a few things, so we're going to be making up solid pipes so that, just to reduce the number of connections. So this one out into here, this one up, we'll do away with this elbow, and that'll be a fabricated piece from here, incorporating the MAF sensor down and into there. So that's some good progress on there, and then we can get moving on to the next steps in the engine bay. Basically the idea is we're going to mock as much up as we can so that that's all a kit ready to reassemble, so that once the engine drops back out, that's then getting rebuilt, restored, made all nice, and then everything else is just in a nice kit ready to put together. We also made good progress with the filler neck, which comes in through the door frame here, and we've got that bolted up in position. It's a little bit tricky to see. I'll lean in through the window here. It's great not having glass in the way. So that's just a fabricated elbow that takes us down into here, and then there's the non-return valve just for the breather for the tank. So CNC machined a little bracket that comes off of that and just holds that in a nice position where the customer wanted that. And then these will transfer through the floor using these nice AN bulkhead fittings, which look really nice and neat. So they'll weld into the floor there. There's a third one to go on for the hose. This hose just goes up to the breather on the top of the tank there, just to let the air escape when you're filling it up. And yeah, just gradually plodding away. We're doing as much as we can while it's on the floor just now, and then we can move on to working underneath, where we've got a nice stainless fuel tank to go in, straps and a modified exhaust to try and fix some of this. The updated subframe, which changed design not long ago, that now no longer leaves enough room for this silencer, or at least in the position it was in. So that now needs to move back, and then adjust the location of all these mounts and brackets and things. So, but yeah, it's good to get some nice progress on that. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, thanks for watching. Just did a quick update on some progress on what's going to be quite an interesting car when it's done. So looking forward to seeing more and how that progresses. Cheers for now.